This is gonna be like a vibe. I'm feeling very channely right now, so I want to channel some messages that I feel for the people that are connected to my channel. So there are people that stop. I'm tapping more into the people that are listening to my messages and um, coming across my channel. I'm starting to see some of y'all, and some people are stopping by for a message, and some of y'all are actually like following my videos and like connecting to the messages. And so I'm starting to feel that. So I uh, I want to start delivering messages to y'all because I'm starting. There's a collective building as far as the people that are connected to my channel. And I knew it was a reason why Spirit wanted me to start really showing up on YouTube because we are building a community here. Just FYI. If you're following my channel now, we're building a community. I used to just post random shit depending on, what's going on in my life. But Spirit has been pushing me to be more consistent on this channel and really connect with y'all. And so I want to deliver some messages right now. I'm waiting on one last like wave of a group to come in, and then I'm gonna start going live so I can really tap in with y'all because some of y'all I'm catching it. Like some of y'all are like really connecting with me and following me on my journey. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Your spirit is connecting with my spirit because we're all like connected on a soul level. And so just bear with me. I'm gonna channel some messages for y'all, and I can tell a lot of y'all like to be outside, even if you don't. If you're not outside a lot, like it's something about being outside that connects with y'all because when I feel the urge to start doing these videos, I have a whole setup like inside, and it's like really set up for me to do YouTube videos. But like every time I feel to do a message, something pulls me outside. And so what I'm seeing is that eventually in divine timing, we gonna be doing some things outside. Like once we everybody comes together and like the people come in that need to come in, we gonna be doing some things together. I'll just say it like that. Like I see some retreats, I see some um, circles where we're manifesting together. So just stay tuned. Just stay tuned on that because I'm seeing some stuff with that. I fucks with this tribe. Y'all are very eclectic, like me. Y'all are very much so a reflection of me, and just stay tuned. Just stay tuned on that. But so I'm gonna start with a few things, some messages that I've been getting. This song has been playing in my head all day, and I heard Spirit like you gotta tell your people this. I think her name is Sanoa. Sanoa, what's her last name? Allegra. Um, and there's this song called fuck, In Your Eyes. And the lyrics of the song have been like standing out to me. So I'm a frequency person. So a lot of times I listen to music and I'm tapped into the frequency. I don't even hear the words sometimes. And this is one of those songs where I've heard this song a few times, but I didn't catch the lyrics because I was like vibing off of the frequency and the beats. But recently it stood out. And in the background, the lyrics or the in the hook it said, if you seek, you will find what was there the whole time. It was love in your eyes in disguise or something like that. And I started hearing all of these messages that was like, give it to the collective. Or give it to your soul tribe because I won't go there. Our tribe, because we're building a tribe. And what I heard is that those of you that can hear this, some of you are already experiencing it, and drop it in the comments. Even if you hear this message and it happens, it's gonna happen very soon. Come back and drop it in the comments, because I felt this very strongly. You're gonna be like, yo, Justin said that shit. There's a lot going on in the background. I hope it's not distracting. But anyway, some of y'all have been seeking something that you feel is going to I'm listening. I'm listening, because all of this is like oracle. But anyway, some of y'all have been seeking something. A relationship, money, an opportunity, something that you've been working towards for a while. And very, very soon, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, like really soon, in an abundant way. Because you have been on a journey of working towards something or a goal or an aim, and it felt like you weren't going to get it. It just felt like you were working towards it for a long time and you're not going to get it. Where soon you're going to get it in abundance, because you are moving out of a phase where you were working to get the goal. Now you're going to get the goal, because there's a whole new message, a whole new learning experience in getting the goal. I'm going to give you an example. One thing I heard a lot was money. A lot of y'all have been up and down with your money, and you just want financial stability so that you can do what you want. And you're going to get it very soon in an abundant way. And I don't want to go too far into the future, because I can see, but I'll say it like this. When you get it, you're going to realize that that wasn't the answer. But you got to go through the experience of getting it in an abundant way and experiencing it, so that you can understand that that wasn't the answer. Striving for it wasn't the answer. Having it wasn't the answer. You were the answer the entire time. Just like that song. What you seek, you will find. But you're going to realize it was there the whole time in disguise in your eyes. So you're about to find what you've been seeking. I see some of y'all is like that relationship, like your person, your soulmate, your partner. You've been looking for it for a long time. You've been trying to manifest that partner, because you want to feel loved by someone. Damn, I've already been on this shit 8 minutes. I really want to keep this short and to the point, but I'm gonna let myself vibe out. And you're gonna realize that that's not the answer. You're the answer. But again, you're gonna go through the experience. You gotta go through the experience. You gotta experience a different side of manifestation. So you have the two sides of well, I would say three. You have the part where you're manifesting. You're figuring it out. You're thinking about it in your mind. Like, what do I want? How do I want it to show up? The second part is allowing it to show up, physically show up. And then the third part is actually having the manifestation and experiencing the manifestation. Where y'all are at is y'all are in the second, I'm sticking on my middle finger. Y'all in the second part, moving into the third part. Y'all about to go into the third part of actually experiencing the manifestation. That's going to give you the completion of the experience. If you see 333, that's going to be your signal that it's coming soon. You probably already been seeing it. 333 or 33 or 3333. That's your indication that it's about to manifest soon. This manifestation isn't a manifestation that is a little one. It's a big one that you've been working on for a long time. It's something that you've been wanting for a long time. It's because, and you've been wanting it for a long time because it's a part of your soul mission. You have to go through that experience. It's a part of something of you coming into this incarnation to experience so that you can connect to a deeper part of your soul. But you had to be prepared for it. This is something that has been a desire of yours for a long time. You're going to know what it is when you get this message. You're going to know what it is. But it's something that's really, really strong of a desire for you. You about to get it. You about to get it. You get it. In that song, there's a part where I think Pharrell's on there. He's like, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. You about to get it. You about to get your manifestation. So prepare yourself, because it's going to come, and it's going to come in a big way to where you're forced to experience. So if you've been trying to manifest, this is just an example, 6 figures, you're going to get like $1 million. It's going to be more than what you asked for. And you're going to be like, whoa, I only asked for 100,000. I didn't know it was about to be $1 million. Because you're going to have to experience what it's like, what life is like when you don't have no money problems. Now what you going to focus your energy on? Because you're not focusing your energy on getting money. Because you're used to that. That's now, once that's wiped out, now what you're going to focus your energy on. Same thing with relationships. And these are things that, I'm just naming things that a lot of people really, really, really desire. That have been challenging. And this construct is made challenging to get. Because you have to really be precise when you try to manifest these things. Relationships or a marriage. You're going to get that soulmate, that partner that you've been looking for. You about to get it. And he or she is going to come in, if this is your desire, so strongly, in such a big way, you're going to be like, damn, you everything I asked for. You've already been through the relationships where they got one thing and the rest of it is bullshit, or they got a few of the things, but it's not quite what you asked for. No, you about to get everything. He about to be everything. She about to be everything. You're going to be like, damn, I wasn't ready for you to be everything that I've been trying to manifest. So now that desire is not there anymore, like, okay, I got my partner and they everything. Okay, I think this is my person. This is the person I'm going to marry. Now what you going to focus your energy on? This is a whole nother experience. Y'all about to get it. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. You about to get it. It's coming. If you're looking for your big break, that huge job or that huge business opportunity that you've been working at your business for a long time, it's been up and down, up and down. You about to get a huge opportunity that it's like you going on, it's like you going on Shark Tank and you present your idea and everybody in the row is like, I'll offer you this. No, I'll offer you this. I'll give you a bet. Like, everybody wants your offer. You're not walking there empty-handed. You're going to walk away with a big offer. And when you leave, it's going to be like, yo, I just fucking got it. My business, that's it. Now my business is about to thrive. And now it's time for you to start experiencing life from that end. Now you have a thriving business. Now who are you? Like I said, I'm not going to go too far into the future because I want y'all to focus on the fact that you're about to experience life in a different way, to where it's not so much of a striving, but getting what you thought. I want y'all to keep that in mind, what you thought you wanted. In the beginning, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like you in heaven. You're going to be like, oh my God, I've been waiting for this for so long. I've been waiting. Oh my God, this opportunity is finally here. And you're going to be riding that wave. And then when things start to mellow out, you're going to be like, okay, I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm going to leave it alone because I want y'all to focus on experiencing life with getting exactly what you asked for. When this opportunity comes through, because it's like I said, it's that big one. You're going to know what it is. When this opportunity comes through, it's going to be easier for you to manifest the little things. It's going to be like a snowball effect. The rest of it is just going to be like, oh yeah, I know I can manifest that because I manifested this big thing that I've been trying to manifest for a long time. So, all right, this little problem over here, I can manifest that shit. Let me do a little something and then I'll get that. Let me do a little something and I'll get that. It's going to shoot your belief in yourself high. And it's not that you didn't believe in yourself the entire time. You just thought that you needed something to believe in yourself. And that's going to go away. The time to strive and struggle and be in want is starting to fade out. This is how I see it. It's like you're going to wake up. When you go through the phase of manifesting whatever that thing is, that big thing, it's going to go like, it's almost going to be like you high or drunk. You're just going to be like, oh shit, oh my God. And then you're going to have to ground yourself in it. Once you get grounded, it's going to be like you wake up. And you're going to look around and be like, okay, all right, whoa, that was a wild dream. It's some stuff I need to clean up. You're going to look around in your life and be like, okay, there's some things I need to clean up real quick. People, relationships, habits, beliefs. And you're going to start that process because what you thought you needed, you're going to get. And then when you get it, you're going to be like, okay, all right. It's like it's going to wake you up into a new reality. This is that new world that I was talking about. That's going to be the quantum leap that a lot of you guys are going to experience when that manifestation happens. And it's going to be like it woke you up out of this dream of following your dreams. Because just you going through the experience of working on manifesting that big thing that you've been trying to manifest for so long, that's been like a hazy experience because you've only been focused on that. You haven't even seen the list of opportunities and the beautiful experiences that were on your journey. You haven't seen those because you were laser focused on manifesting this big thing. So when you get this big thing, you're gonna start looking back like, oh shit, I missed this, I missed this, I missed that. And you're gonna realize that in you manifesting that thing, it was so many beautiful steps along the way. That's one thing that came to me. Another thing that I'm hearing for this group is I just saw like an owl. Okay. Leading up to you manifesting this, and like I said, get ready because it's coming soon. Leading up to you manifesting this big thing, it's going to change your life, but it's also going to open your eyes to a lot of shit. It's almost like when you get something, there's always a sacrifice. You always have to sacrifice something for something else. It's always like that. But it's going to open your eyes to a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, a lot of the energy that you have been using to manifest certain things is that energy is going to now be put back into you. And when it comes back into you, because you've been on this spiritual journey, it's going to go straight to your spiritual gifts. And so a lot of your shit is going to like really come online. If you're a little bit psychic, you're going to be a lot of psychic. If you're a little bit, like if you hear things a little bit, you're going to start hearing things a lot. It's going to amplify because you're going to pull a lot of your energy back from manifesting this desire, because you don't have, it's here now. It's almost like I keep seeing like you've been trying to have a baby for a long time. You've been trying to get pregnant for years. And then you finally get pregnant. And you're kind of nervous like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. I hope everything goes well. A lot of y'all are feeling that right now. A lot of y'all are in this phase where you're kind of like, this feels weird. What is happening? Something weird is happening. That's because you're pregnant with this manifestation. Not physically, but metaphysically, you're pregnant with this big manifestation. So you're feeling it. You're feeling it in your energy. And you like, what is happening? Y'all don't know what it is. It's making you nervous. It's making you a little antsy. And you're like, what is this? That's what it is. This is your confirmation. You're pregnant with this manifestation. And then you're going to have the baby. And once the baby comes, your whole entire life, when you have a baby, your whole life changes forever. That was confirmation. Your whole life changes forever. Like you're never going to be the same after you have your first child. You're never going to be the same when this manifestation comes. This whole thing of you not thinking that your life is going to be better when you get what you think you need is an illusion. When you get it, the illusion is going to be wiped away. And you're going to see a lot of truth about yourself and a lot of truth about your reality. So this is a preparation message for y'all to prepare yourself, because when you get it, things are going to look different. It is going to be beautiful. It is going to be amazing. It is going to fulfill a lot of stuff. But there's also another side to that. And that's what I feel like a lot of people are not talking about when it comes to manifesting things. When you manifest certain things, you're going to see a truth about yourself that you never really needed it physically. It was already inside of you, and it's going to make you question a lot of things in your reality. And this, because it's coming in such a big way, in an abundant way, it reminds me of like the energy of Jupiter. It's just going to come in such a huge way, bigger than you ever thought it would come. That's the same energy that is going to make you question your entire reality and everyone around you. Everyone around you is going to change. Keep that in mind. And this is why we need support. You're going to need support in this phase. After the high goes away, you're going to need support. And that's what we are building here. Those of y'all that are really, really tapping in with me and following me, first of all, shout out to y'all. I hear y'all. I appreciate the new followers. I appreciate the new subscribers. I appreciate the comments. We're building something here. It's not just me coming on YouTube and looking for subscribers. Like, this is something energetic. We're building a community together. Because we're all gonna be, it's all gonna happen to us, and we're gonna do this shit together, because you're not gonna be able to do it by yourself. It's gonna shock your system. If you are listening to me, you know what it means to start your spiritual journey, for your whole life to get shocked and you start questioning everything. It is your individual journey, but you had people along the way that helped you along your journey, and you can look back and be like, yo, if it wasn't for this person or that person or that person, they helped me so much on my journey. This is the same thing. Instead of us, because when all of this is gonna happen at the same time. Instead of us researching and seeking spirituality, we're gonna become it. That thing in our head that says, I'm still figuring out what spirituality is, that's going to go away. You're going to become spirituality. And so then it's going to be like the words that you read, the lectures that you've attended, the teachers that you listen to, you're going to become it. You're going to be it. And then it's going to be an entirely new journey, because it's going to be like everything that you do is going to be spiritual. It's not going to be this thing outside of you anymore. It's going to be this thing that you are. This is why it took so long. This is why it was so challenging and so wishy-washy and up and down and left and right. You had to be prepared for this time that's about to happen. Mark my words as you listening to this channel. You had to be prepared to be what you've been studying. You haven't been studying spirituality. You've been studying yourself. You forgot who you are. You were who you are. You forgot who you are. You forgot your power. This is what you do when you come in this reality. When you really start knowing what your power is, there comes a big level of responsibility with it. And so you had to go through the journey of studying the different powers that you have, so that when you get it, you're not around here fucking everything up, because you're like, whoa, I can do this, I can do that. I didn't know I could do this. No, you're gonna know. You're gonna know now, because you've been fucking working on connecting with everything for a long time. This is for most of y'all, but there are some of y'all that aren't deeply invested in your spiritual journey yet. You don't know if that shit is real or not. When you manifest this thing, it's gonna shoot you into your spiritual journey. A lot of y'all, I would say like 70% of y'all are already on the journey. But the 30 is more of y'all that are already on the journey than that are not on the journey. But there's gonna be 30% of y'all that are still in this like community or this group that are gonna need the support of the ones that are already on it. Because they're gonna, y'all, the 30%, y'all are gonna experience it too. Y'all are gonna know who I'm talking to. Y'all gonna experience that big manifestation, and it's gonna leap you into spirituality. You're not gonna have a choice. And you're gonna be looking around like, whoa, what is happening? I need some type of help spiritually. Now you got a whole community. That's what we're building here. That's what we're connecting to here. It's very small right now, and I know I'm weeding out, some things are weeding out, because some people have subscribed to my channel from previous videos when I was just out here in these streets doing whatever the fuck. But now I am on a different path, and some of them are unsubscribing and the new people are coming in. That's the community. That's the group that I'm talking about. Nobody's higher than anybody. I'm just the catalyst. I'm just the one that's bringing it together, because that's what I do. I start shit. I initiate shit. That's a part of my path and my journey. Sometimes I don't feel like it or don't want to, because I don't want to be in the front all the time, but that's my path. But y'all are going to be the ones that make this shit what it's coming to be. I'm starting to see it now. And I want to put everybody on notice. But the biggest takeaway today, I always want to come on here and talk like 10 minutes and then it ends up being 30 minutes. But the biggest takeaway today is that prepare yourself. That big manifestation that you've been working on, it's on its way. So now what you gonna do? Now who you gonna be? I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.